I just wanted to. It's crazy. Somebody said I looked like a soulful queen today. I am so thankful. Let me just. I'm so thankful that I did not convince myself that I needed to live in LA to eat, make money, grow my career, because I have been in this fucking car for like 2 hours. This is how y'all live? I can't do this, bro. Some of y'all do this every day. No. Respectfully, no. Are you kidding me? You know how much time 2 hours is? You know how much you can get done in 2 hours? Shannon Sharp meme. No. I'm sorry, I can't do this. Commuting in general doesn't make sense to me. Like, any commute that's over, and I'm being generous when I say 45 because I really mean 25 to 30, is too much. I shouldn't spend more than an hour getting to where I need to be. Unless obviously it's a special occasion, but like, are you fucking kidding me? I can't do, no. There's so many other things I can be doing. And then of course you're driving, so it's like, you're in this traffic and I can't even be productive. The only thing I can do is talk to people. I can have conversations. And I know that's not what all these cars are doing, catching up. Work calls, I'm sure, maybe here and there, but like, I got actual work to do. I can't do that unless I'm risking my life, and it's not worth it. This is I had to pause my music. Another thing, I don't know if you guys have tried the DJ Spotify feature. Absolutely terrible. Terrible. It had moments of like, oh, okay. But like one segment which I did enjoy was, next I'm gonna play an artist that you played a few months ago but haven't really played since, and it was Mavado. And I was like, okay. And the song selections were good, but otherwise, like, it does like 5 or 6 songs and then it jumps like genres or whatever, which is cool, but like, it doesn't really, it's just kind of like, it's kind of DJs like some of y'all, it just be all over the place, like not telling no story. I'm petty for that. Just all over the place, like, no, I don't want to listen to beautiful chorus in the car while I'm driving. This is not, like, don't play my meditation music right now. Like, that shouldn't be mixed in with Gold Link. No. So it definitely needs some tweaks. Another testament to AI, does not replace humans. But yeah, man, I mean, I hope you guys are like the people that do this like commute stuff. I hope y'all are like listening to audiobooks and podcasts and catching up with friends and family. That's what I do in my Dallas commute, but I'm not in the car for more than like 45 minutes unless I'm like, it's an errands day or something. And I'll be intentional with my time like that. But even that, you know what I mean? Like, this is not okay. It's almost 4 o'clock. been in this car for 2 hours. And I feel like I haven't gotten anywhere. I feel like Larry David every day. Every day. All right. Maybe you'll see me again. It's like the traffic has no end. Where is that? I don't even know where I'm going. This is freaking crazy. Bye.
Ba nga jéem bu dëgër bi dégg aw ma ko ma bu bon bi fi am sen saa yóbbante client bi jéem bii de ànd ak karaw gi di watari
That is a French. Besides this part, I like a little char though. So don't look at that. Look at this. Oh, y'all DJs is nasty. Look at that. Y'all DJs is nasty. Y'all be eating fucking wings. Look at this. Oh, that's fucking nasty.
Thank you, Jesus.
I've been called many names. I've never been called Jesus before.
Jesus and not send me shots.
I've never been called Jesus
Dear
before.
God, thank you. Oh, these are double shots.
No man, we just like to serve him
Oh,
Come on.
Tall.
tall.
a tall shot.
Right. Hold on for me real quick.
Okay. I'm gonna do video and I'm gonna do video. 1, 2, 3.
I want to be
Yes!
where the people are.
Yes!
Yeah.
I used to get henna done all the time when I was DJing.
Yeah. Oh.
Barbecue.
6.
It's been a while. I'm so sorry. It's been a while. Hi guys. I have been in the weeds the last 3 weeks, I think it's been. I have recorded some things and this is just where we're at. So this is gonna be a nice little like piece together hop of, it's hot in here. I can't turn on the air because I want the sound to be okay. This is gonna be a nice piece together of what the hell has been going on the last few weeks. We're gonna catch up. Right now I am in New York. I am here for work for the next 2 days. I've been here all week. Today's Wednesday. So I've been here since Monday. Before that I was in Jamaica. Before that I was in Atlanta. And then I'm going to Atlanta Friday to finally shoot for the documentary that I was raising money for with the crew. And what else? And then I go back to Dallas. And I'm actually getting to DJ the Mavs game, the pregame on Sunday. So my week is crazy. The weeks before were crazy. I am on the way to Brooklyn to go see a dear friend, and if she permits, maybe we'll get on camera together and just catch up. I always feel like we need to record our chats, so maybe I'll turn on the camera for some of that because that would be fun. Yeah, we're in a good place. There's a lot to catch up on. A few things I want to talk about, and I'm saying this now so I can rewatch and then remind myself. I do want to touch on a Dallas cultural dinner I went to a few weeks back. I want to touch on DJ etiquette. I want to touch on, I guess, just regular shit, relationships, forgiveness, friendships, and all that good stuff. So we're back, baby. I am recommitting. Actually saw somebody thread today that they started vlogging and they really like it, but they purposely did not like commit to a certain amount of frequency because like essentially just showing up is good enough. And they have been consistent, but also not, you know, like I promise you week to week, because it's just better for them. And I think that's where I'm at. I also do know that consistency can be tough for me, but it also is just like a reflection of my life. Like I do not have this like 9 to 5, you know, I'm gonna be out every single day, type of life. I've never had that type of life. And so I think that I'm cool with just operating. It's like structure, but spontaneity. Remember one time I used that word in a script and that shit was catching people. It was tough. But this is spontaneous and structure, but not repetitive, if that makes sense. Like it's not rinse and repeat, but there is intention and order, but flow. It works for me. Leave me alone. Okay, see you later. Bye. Guys. No, it doesn't do anything. This is the first time I'm trying self-driving mode on the Tesla, because it's like so typically you can add it to the car for a price, or you could pay monthly for it. but they were giving like a trial till halfway through May. And so I'm trying to go to the grocery store. Oh, bitch, we about to turn. Oh! Oh my God, there's a car. Is it gonna stop? It is. What is happening? Oh my God, I'm so scared. It's happening. So we're going 18 miles per hour in a 30. She's speeding up. She's speeding up in a crossroad. Wow. I don't know if I'm gonna let her get on the highway. Oh, we're switching lanes. Okay. This is crazy. I just came from yoga. Literally the perfect time to not have to do anything. Yeah, so we're at a red light. My foot is wait, what's that car doing? Okay, we're good. It's seeing everything. Okay, hold on now. Let's get out of that way. Because you were about to hit a truck. That's why I disengaged, babes. Take control. I have control. What is going on? One of these big ass pickup trucks was parked in a place that they shouldn't have been parked, in a very short parking spot, and so it was sticking out. So I tried to, make sure Tessie knew to get out of the way. I'm sure it would have gotten out of the way, but I wanted to get out of the way earlier. And this is why I don't like doing these things. Okay, should I turn her back on? Yeah, okay, so we're at a green light. I think I need to enable her. Auto. Okay, single pull. Okay, she's back. Okay, so we're at a light. This is a big turn. You see this? And it gets on the highway. Let's see what happens. Damn, gas is $3.35. Could it be me? Okay, we have the green turning signal. Okay, I don't think oh damn, we just missed it. She didn't go. She didn't turn. Okay, it's yellow. Are we gonna go? Are we gonna go? You're turning, I'm turning. Why are you beeping? There's 3 lanes. Let me tell you something about people that drive, right? If I'm making a left turn and you're across the street and you're making a right turn and there's 3 lanes, don't get scared. We can turn together. You shouldn't be making a wide ass turn to come into the farthest lane on the left. That's not how this works. Turn into your right lane. I'm gonna turn into my farthest left lane. And then if you need to merge over, you can do that after. Enough is enough. Your hands on the wheel. They are on the wheel. All right, I'm gonna go. I'm really tired, actually. Just be going out. Let's see the lenses. Oh, no. I'm tired. Oh my God. When did I become this tired? Hey guys. Okay, let's get some consistency back in the vlogging. I fell off for sure, but I think that I will be able to figure it out. It's like I really started liking it, and then I got that job offer, cried on camera, and disappeared. It's giving Virgo. And for those who are new here, I'm not a Virgo. I'm a Cancer Sun, Virgo Moon, Aries Rising. Okay. The reason we're gathered here today is because I saw someone, Gabby, buy this. And she did a side-by-side comparison. I'm not gonna pick up. This is our time. Look at me. Side by side. And I am this close to going back to getting my lashes done. This close. I need the... I went to Jamaica and I thought I was gonna... Damn, is this a bag? This is big as hell. Big. Look at my ring compared to it. This joint. I have to look at the camera. I went to Jamaica. I'm supposed to be going out. I went to Jamaica and I bought these lash strips with me thinking that was gonna be a thing, and it wasn't. So I'm just like, we're really missing the lash look. So spoolie looks pretty. Boom. Looks pretty regular. I'm sure YSL put a little witchcraft on there. I'll do this side first. Okay. Moving you along. It said in five strokes. I will say, in the pictures, it looks super clumpy. And I was like, y'all couldn't do no better pictures than this. Because the lashes I got, I'm a classic wispy lash girl. Oh. Yeah, that's a big difference. It's giving, I mean, my lashes actually look pretty nice right now. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. I don't know what they did. Why is putting mascara on like easier when your mouth is open? Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a big difference. Alright. Oh, it's nice. And there's like a suction thing in there, so it keeps it clean. So it keeps it clean and even, so I don't have to like scrape the sides myself. That's nice. Okay. Okay. Alright. $32. And apparently, not all Sephoras carry YSL. Like, I went to the one uptown in Dallas, and oh, that was interesting. I tried to pull this like hair string, whatever. It was fine. Yeah, I went to the uptown Sephora, and they were like, we carry YSL perfume and one of their lip glosses or something, but not the makeup. And I was like, that's silly. So I ordered this online. Wow. Oh my god. Yeah, this is nice. Okay. And for the Wham Bam, good old fashioned lash curler. Let's go. Yeah. She's back. This is nice. Y'all can tell the difference and I'm not just delusional. Well, okay, cute. I need to put a little color on my face. I only did my brow today. And that was it. I had a really nice day with my friend Jewel. All up on in Bishop Arts. That neighborhood is so yummy to me. Did a nice little lunch. It was May the 4th block party. So cool. It was just good energy out there, always. I really like it. For my final trick, I've been actually putting this on before the powder. Very nice touch as well. Good. Both works. And a little maintenance for the scalp. Multiple things I've been using. A nice rose water toner, yeah, for the scalp. It just keeps it nice and hydrated. And it just feels really nice and fresh. The other day I was talking about just a nice little the Evian water sprays, if you guys remember those. That was the time. I kind of was like, ooh, is rose water the new Evian water spray? Probably. Little body mist. And then, you don't show it. Gatekeep, gatekeep, gatekeep. Gatekeep, gatekeep. 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 It's layered anyway. You could try. Try if you want to. And then my final pickup from Sephora. So I got Bad Bitches Only. I'm just gonna go right there. And then this is my favorite swear by lip balm of all time. It takes me like, I'm embarrassed to say, over a year to finish one of these tins. I only keep it in my bathroom. So it's like, typically when I finish brushing my teeth, I put it on. Or if I need like a quick pick me up and I'm at home, I do not take this one. I travel with this, I don't take it with me. So re-up, it's like $7 at Sephora. They used to be at all the Sephoras, but I never see them anymore. They would be around the checkout area. So I also ordered it online, which was cute. It took like 2 days to get here, so I love going to the store, but you know, the online stuff works. The online stuff works. All right. Talk later. Bye. My friend was over. I laid the tarp down. They were like, "You about to kill somebody?" I said, "Nah, but what you do?" Yeah. Hi. Oh my god. Help. And we're back. Okay, cute. Hi. Okay. Hi. Okay. So, a few things. Life has been lifing. I think I start all videos like this. I'm gonna do a catch-up video. Anyways, let's get into it. Today, me and my friend Ashley co-worked together. It was scary. It was like, we co-worked together at this place in Dallas called the Soul House. What's going on with this hair? Super cute. Think Soho House, but more wellness. Women of the night, farm to table, yumminess. I really wish I can just own a place like that, but it was just really cute. Like, they have a farm in the back. It's just so peaceful. It does not feel like you're in Dallas. It feels like you are in a fever dream, which I personally loved. Just really cute decor, very European, but the rooms are big. Just soft life heaven, babe, pretty much. Anyways, a few things. I recorded a video earlier about, I was in the gym. I was at the gym in my building. Unfortunately, Journey Fit closed out of nowhere, didn't even tell nobody, and I'm sad because I was really making a lot of progress in my like lifting is really the only thing that changes my body drastically quickly. And I also love just going to classes like that, not to be confused with like Barry's boot camp. I don't like that type of energy, but I just like really good instructors with like a very clear lifting plan, and going there like 3 times a week. It just does a lot for my body. 45, 50 minute, 60-minute max classes, in and out. You guys have seen some of those videos before. And so I am on ClassPass, so I haven't really found anywhere in this area. I mean, I would travel 20 minutes, but I really haven't seen anything that is similar. I do actually know this girl that I know who used to go to Journey Fit. She said she goes to a new place. She mostly just works out in the gym, but she does go to a place that is similar. So I will see where that's located and check that out, because a lot of the progress that I made is mostly I see it here. I feel like this gotten a little tighter and now it's a little love-handling, which I don't necessarily mind, but I just can, these are the areas of my body that I can tell were tightening and now they are releasing. So it's all good. Another thing that I've noticed is I was talking to some girlfriends, and one of them was sharing a story about they're like finding out that they had fibroids, and a lot of the symptoms leading up to it are very similar to what I've experienced a lot in my life, like really, really heavy periods, like to the point where like, you know, you're immobile some days, you're not functional, bad cramps, bloating. Oh, okay, imagine if that fell out. Bloating is number one thing. And so in the last few years, okay, so when I turned 25, my body basically just changed, and all of a sudden I was like lactose sensitive. I will say mostly intolerant, but some cheeses don't bother me, but like whole milk, heavy cream, so think like ice cream, Alfredo sauce, like things like that, are a big no. American cheese, all these stuff is fake also, or processed, I should say. Yeah, and it just started happening, and I never actually got tested, but it got to a point where it was like, testing takes a lot of money, so why not self-diagnose? Why don't you just stay away from these things that give you discomfort? And I mean like discomfort, like 7 minutes and I'm like, my stomach is like, oh no, what did you do? So I know some people be like, yeah, I'm lactose too, but I just be eating through it. I don't have that option, it's not a thing. So then within the last few years, I've realized that I have been reacting to gluten, and not only just like recently, like my entire life. Like I've always had these like bloating problems, and I just didn't know that's what that was. It was just like, especially because in our community, it's like, oh, you got the itis, or like, oh, let me unbuckle this button, da 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 da. No, gluten intolerant, lactose, like all of these like body things. Of course, everybody is different. It's only speaking for myself, but yeah. So I've realized that gut health, for real, needs to be like a priority of mine to figure this thing out, because I am tired of being bloated. So originally that's how this started, because a friend of mine who also deals with like bloating and stuff did this 10-day smoothing cleanse and saw immediate results, like, and you can even see it in her pictures too. And it's so crazy because if you're someone that has like weight fluctuating, my weight has always been up and down, like between 10 to 15 pounds, like from when I was a kid. And so on top of that, it's like, it's hard to track. That's also why I like another benefit, maybe it's not like it's a health thing, but these waist beads have allowed me to kind of track. So like literally 2 days ago, I was probably like, even bigger than this. 2 days ago, just 2. Like, because I felt that the beads were super tight. Like, I wouldn't even be able to do this. Today, I'm pushing out, but like, this is probably regular. They're loose. I have also been a place where, without sucking in, I'm chilling. In the matter of 1 week. How is that even, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, long story short, I'm sure my phone heard me talking about this and probably heard my brain internally talking about this because y'all be all up in it. Y'all as in the government and Instagram, Meta. So I saw an ad, and I actually have seen this brand before, but I saw an ad and I was like, all right, let me try it out. And you can actually try it for 30 days without actually having to pay for anything. And then if you like it, you buy it type of thing, and that's cool. So I saw this ad for Spoiled Child. If you take this, let me know if you like it or not. And so I bought, and I take natural, like I try to eat a lot of kimchi and like some natural probiotics for just like, you know, women ovary health in general. I also do some yoni steams and stuff like that, but like we're talking gut. So I already know like apple cider vinegar. I've done like all of the droplets and things. I have this cabinet has, I'm telling you, the chlorophyll, the sea moss, the apple cider vinegar, turmeric. I have all of the things. I am not consistent. I'm not consistent. So little butt. So cute. I'm not consistent, and so I'm like trying to find ways instead of trying to force myself to do things that don't, like, you know, it's a combination. It's a combination of like, okay, like for me, if I leave it out and I see it every day, then I'll use it, right? But then all my days, they look different. And so I was like, okay, this is a gummy. It's a supplement. I can take it on the go, boop, boop. When I'm traveling, all I have to take are, you know, measure out gummies, take it with me. So I felt like investing into this, if it works, made the most sense because I have been traveling. This is also why I haven't been recording, new job, all of the things. So I think sometimes, like, yeah, I believe in paying a little bit of money to make the process of something easier, convenience, all that stuff. I think that money, time, convenience, they're all interchangeable. So I say all this to say, I'm trying Spoiled Child. This is not an ad, it's just my life. They're gummies, they look like this. I had 2 today, the serving size is 2. So I will not eat this right now, but it wasn't bad. You can definitely smell, it smells like apple cider vinegar, which is good that it is in the product. Another thing I did try too is they have a liquid collagen. Benefits, support skin, elasticity, and visibility, minimizes the appearance of wrinkles. I don't think I like have wrinkles. I'm a very blessed girl with my skin. The under eye, I guess, is like where I'm seeing a little difference. And that's why I use my eye patches. Weight support keeps you full for longer, minimizing your hunger, nail growth, hair, joints, and bones, which there you go. And also gut health. So I'm gonna try this as well. I actually have not taken this today. And so maybe I'll have some right now. Shake before use, take 1 to 2 tablespoons daily or in a mixed beverage of choice. The reviews said that this tasted really good. You think everything is food for him. It's not. Also, cheers to the packaging. The packaging, I love a good packaging and branding. Also, they come with like these cards. They make sure you know the directions. And it's so funny, me and my friends would always be joking, and I'd be like, life needs directions. The other day, I was in a shop that had candles. Did y'all know this? It was a candle with a glass jar. Y'all seen that before. You know you're supposed to lift a glass jar and smell in the glass jar? Not pick up the candle and smell it? If you didn't know, you're welcome. If you did know, you should have told somebody because I never knew that. But yeah, the packaging, it's cool. It's like cute copy, very minimalist, straight to the point, witty stickers. It's nice. I like the branding. And then they threw in like 2 free gifts. It said scrunchie, and I was really excited because I've been looking for one of those like scrunchies to put like a headband scrunchie for when I'm washing my face, but one of the towel ones, I thought that's what it was. I was like, look at the alignment. Not what I wanted. And then a tinted lip balm. Cute. Like I'm going somewhere. I need to go to at home. Okay, let's see what this is about. Oh, it smells like orange juice. What are you going to do here? This makes me think of like those old like medicine that you actually used to have to like take like this in a spoon. I'm dating myself. 1 tablespoon. Cheers. Cool. Definitely can do that. I think that's fine. Kind of, it's like orange flavor. It's a little candied type of flavor, so it's on the sweeter side. It's not unbearable, so you don't have to hide it in anything. That's it. Refrigerate after opening. Cool. I was laughing at myself the other day, right? I'm gonna throw this out. I'm not gonna drink this. But for some reason, when I drink my matcha, and this is probably like an ice thing too, I usually always have this much left. I rarely finish it, and it's probably, you know, the melting of the ice plus like a little bit of matcha left. But I started, matcha is expensive. Do you know how much this was? $8 with the tip. So I started saving my matchas. The other day, I started saving my matchas like they were roaches. Like, you know, when you smell. And then I combined it. And then it's damn near another whole cup. It's like $8 matcha. But anyways, yeah. So that's how Spoiled Child is going. We'll keep you updated in 30 days to see how we feel. What else is going on? The new job is good. I traveled to New York for it. Two other projects coming out. I'm not even gonna say them because it's hard to keep up. Nice. You'll be hearing me. Anyway, so I got to go to New York. I saw Mansion and took some BTS content of that. I will be going to New Mexico to see Up House and a few other ones. So that's also why I'm thinking ahead, like, okay, I'm gonna stay on top of myself with my supplements and my health and traveling. Love it so much, but I went from New York to Atlanta because we shot part of our documentary, our first shoot. And it's hard to, I'm typically eating at home. Like, I allow myself to go out when I don't feel like cooking or whatever the case is for food, but I'm typically eating all of my meals at home. And when you're going out, it's like other people are creating these meals, you don't know what they're using. Some places are limited as far as health-wise. Also, salads get boring. So it's easier to just fall off and not eat the best. And so, yeah, I'm just trying to find a balance with that. The last thing I want to show you guys is this project. I think I took a video or a picture. So after we shot in Atlanta doing the documentary, I was like, you know what? I'm starting my vinyl collection. We interviewed someone who was like, I identify as a millennial vinyl collection. And I was like, you know what? Yes, I want to collect. I don't want to just collect random vinyls that are random or like, oh, it's Black music. No, I'm gonna collect the albums and the records that literally shaped my life, because then I could be like, do packages up to maybe somebody in the future. But just like the albums that represent me. So I posted this on, it was a story, so it's not even on my feed, but after declaring I was gonna do this, my first 2 pickups, and I went to Spencer Records in Bishop Arts. My first 2 pickups, I really went for one, but then I saw the second one and I was like, absolutely have to get this. This is a pivotal album of my time. Noted. Just to know, I picked up this first one. This is the first one I picked up. Before the beef, before the rat beef, before the massacre. But I was just like, damn, I really want to hear some of these songs on record. I know. It's ugly for your boy. It's ugly for your boy. And it's so sad because Drake is, not always, but Drake is in my top 5. And now it's getting canceled. It's getting canceled. Another top 5 though, and the one that really won, my king, Sideline Story. This album means so much to me. I was listening to this album. First of all, I saw J. Cole in college when he was like just out of St. John's, wearing these bootcut jeans and a white tee, wrinkled, and he performed at Pace. And it was like he was the opener. I don't even remember who he opened for, but I literally fell in love artist-wise. Actually, I don't think he's attractive, but sorry. But yeah, I became a fan. The raps were just rapping and the feelings were just feeling, and I was just like, this motherfucker is talking some shit. I love this nigga. Sidelines, and then years pass. I'm living in Jersey. I already graduated college. I'm broke. I'm coming out of this crazy ass relationship. We had shacked up after college because I was basically homeless. My mom and my dad got divorced. My mom moved in with her sister all the way in Long Island. So I was staying at my uncle's crib in Rockland because that's where I was working. I was dating this guy, so we shacked up because his home living situation was messed up. And so we put our little coins together and got some spot in Jersey. And it was definitely not a, let's take this relationship to the next level. It was we're surviving. And when you move like that in relationships, that shit don't work out. So, yeah, it was cute until it wasn't. And so when that ended, I was all devastated. And then I'm like, I had gotten a job in the city, so I was commuting from Jersey, riding that Route 4 dollar bus into the city, and then like parking illegally, catching the bus on Route 4. Dollar bus. The bus was $4, so I would keep cash in my wallet just to pay, because you can only pay cash, like literally a dollar bus. Have my $4 little, pay the driver. It was a round trip, so like $8 a day. It'll drop you across the George Washington Bridge in the city, and then I would jump on the A train, go all the way down to 42nd, jump across town to the east side, and then walk from Grand Central, or take the train like one more stop because I worked at 50th and 3rd. And that was my first New York job, and I just remember being so miserable. I was so miserable. Loved the job, loved my boss, learned so much from him, but like internally I was not okay. And I was listening to Sideline Story over and over and over again. And that shit used to get me through it. That whole album, man. What a time. So yeah, had to cop that. I literally bought Views, and I was like walking out, and then I saw that record, and I literally was like, no, I'll get it. I don't really want to spend $100 on records today. And I started walking out, and I was like, what if I never see this again? And that's why it's in my possession. Anyways, so I say all this to say, I bought, because y'all have seen, I think my little, I have a 6 wall record installation, but I plan to get something to hold my records behind on the bottom of that, and then take out one of my 1200s, and take it out the case and leave it out, because it does matter what kind of record you're playing this on. Originally I was like, oh, I want one of those like all white, sleek Urban Outfitter record players. And then we were literally filming the documentary. This is bothering me. And so many of the record collectors were like, it matters, like don't just be playing your records on anything. And then I was like, okay, cool, well thank God I have 1200s, and 2 of them are things, DJs. Anyway, so I found this on Amazon. It's a record player holder, and then these slots to put your records in. And originally it was brown, and I really wanted something like to pop. I'm getting back into color a little bit. So we got some spray paint, and we painted. So